Chicken wing. They didn't have it at Burger King. I believe I can soar. I see that Kool-Aid coming through the door. I wrote a whole. I was in like 7th grade, and I wrote a rap. It was so stupid. It was really racist towards African American people. It was really
racist to your people.
It was not good at all. It was so dumb. That's why I talk about cool. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hey friends, welcome to that damn podcast, friends. I'm Dustin Sutliff.
I'm Myles Phillips.
And we're back on the rooftop because we love the roof. I say this every week. We feel more free here.
Yeah, I feel actually, we did try. I'm gonna be honest. We did try to record this.
We have about 8 minutes. About 8 minutes.
8 minutes of it, and it was down in the apartment. And I wasn't feeling it. I feel like the roof is a good. I don't know.
We feel alone up here. I know.
Yeah.
Well, it's also the weird ass people that live in my apartment. If you don't know, I moved to this city. When I moved to Chicago, I lived with a random roommate. His name's Jacob Fajar. Jacob, I love you.
Don't give out names of people.
He doesn't.
We're gonna look him up.
Good.
Well, actually, nobody listens.
He's an actor. He needs more people to follow him anyway. Didn't know him at all. Showed up at the apartment, and we became best friends. Moved to New York City with my older roommate Maggie and 2 random people. Didn't come out that way. That's okay, friends. 2 more months on the lease, and then me and Milo are flying solo.
Is that a song? Flying solo.
Yeah, flying solo.
Sorry about that, guys.
Miles knocked down the mic. God damn amateur.
I was gonna move it back a little bit.
God damn amateur.
It might be too loud.
Bitch.
Hey, the wind stopped too.
Wait, look at this. This is probably the best quality you guys are gonna get for the next 1 minute. So just enjoy it.
Yeah, the wind's probably gonna come back in a little bit. I don't know how close this needs to be. I mean, it doesn't look like
friends
sound bars.
If it sucks, turn it down. I don't know what you want from me, guys.
If it sucks, tell us. You guys aren't too afraid of telling us if things suck.
No, people tell us things.
So
Dustin, I think you ramble too much. Well, that's because I ramble a lot.
I think it looks fine. I think we're good. It's not going like too high, so we're probably not too loud.
We have 1 million viewers. We don't have.
Yeah, our livelihoods are on the line.
Our livelihoods are on the line.
This isn't good.
Oh, Miles. Happy Monday, bro.
Happy Monday. Wow.
We don't ever get to hang out with each other. You realize that?
Yeah.
Ever since you moved here, we never get to hang out.
I work all the time.
You work on the opposite schedule that I work.
I have no money, and so I have to work a lot.
Maybe you should get a sugar mama.
I should get a sugar. I was thinking about that.
You should get a sugar
mama. I want to be a gigolo.
Okay. See, too far. Well, I was talking about sugar mama. You talked about actually.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
it's not the same thing.
You don't
gigolo means you got hepatitis C.
No.
Sugar mama means you got.
Gigolo is for old ladies who just want company from a younger, attractive man.
They want sexual company.
They don't want sexual company.
Okay, look up gigolo, and that's what it says.
That's not what it says.
Anyone that thinks a gigolo is not a sexual companion, 1, you're wrong, and 2, how dare you? I don't know.
Believe me,
There's literally a movie called Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo, and guess what he does?
How do you spell gigolo? Gigolo.
I'm gonna be real honest with you. I was never good at spelling tests, so don't ask me that.
It's Gigollo. I did
Gigo. See, I already forgot it. I already forgot how you spelled it.
A young man paid or financially supported by an older woman to be her escort. Or
sex.
Lover.
Boom.
No.
Again, Dustin wins.
Escort does not mean sex. Escort.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not.
An escort, a woman escort, a man escort.
But that doesn't mean that.
It said lover.
There's a difference between a prostitute and an escort.
Yeah, escorts are more high class. Still do the same damn thing. They just go in penthouse suites.
I'm looking up the definition of escort right now.
This damn podcast just became rated R.
Ooh, keep your children away from this podcast because they should not be listening to this.
You should have them away from this podcast just by that voice.
We're getting down and dirty.
No one's getting down and no one's getting dirty.
A wah wah wee wah.
Nope.
How's everyone doing while I'm looking this up? You guys doing okay?
Good. You know how I've never seen the Star Wars movies? Oh, shit.
Freaking moth. That's a moth.
Goddamn moth flying in my mouth. Yes.
Get out of here.
Myles, you just look like a bitch. Myles, stop. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Okay. See, a woman or a man who is hired to go with someone to a social event.
That's not true. No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Man or woman who goes... A man who goes with a woman to a social event,
and then back to the hotel room.
Or a group of persons accompanying another to give protection.
$20 friend says he looks that shit off Wikipedia.
This is at Merriam-Webster.com. Bosh.
Never call me that again. Never call me that anymore. Ever. Dude, that's not what come on.
That's what an escort is.
People, you tell me what you think. You think that's an escort?
Yeah, put down in the comments what you think an escort is, because obviously we're on two totally different pages here. We're correct, though.
You're never correct. No, you're not.
No, for the most part.
For the most part, you're usually wrong.
Yeah.
Why are you staring at the mic like that?
I was just looking at it, just making sure everything's like...
There's that damn train trying to come in on time, and it never is when I need you. Stupid ass MTA. The MTA is dumb.
It is dumb. Over the weekend, there was no C or A trains going... Well, no E or A trains or C trains going through 23rd. And that's where I have to... The 23rd stop is where I have to go.
Stop doing...
The 23rd stop is where I have to go.
No one wants to hear you burp.
So I had to walk all the way over to the L. And then I had to get off the L and then walk all the way over here. It's like 24 minutes.
Oh, dude, this is a scary walk. Have you ever walked? I walked that once, pitch black at like 2 in the morning without my contacts in.
I kind of like it.
No,
it was kind of nice, actually.
You have a little bit of ghetto in you.
It's kind of... Okay. This is a thing I've been trying to explain to Dustin.
What? Explain what to me?
Ghetto is not a way to describe a person. A ghetto is a noun. A ghetto is a place. It's not an adjective to describe people.
I can use whatever words I want to describe whatever I want to describe it. Okay? Don't tell me what to do. Back off.
Well, everybody listening, you can just go ahead and tell Dustin he's wrong.
I'm used to it. It's fine.
But you know what? Do you have, is that a picture of a little girl on your phone?
It's of my... okay, let's not... You can't just say things like that and then put it out of context so then people... It's not... There's a picture of one of the kids that I teach, and she's my favorite. Sorry about it. She's my favorite. She's my favorite one. She's awesome. She gives me hugs and makes me feel better. It's great. But it's more because I think I look cool in that picture, and she's cool. So I put it. It makes me smile. It's happy. It's happy. It makes me happy.
I mean...
It's my child. I have a baby now.
Whatever.
I have a baby now, everybody. Her name is Hilda.
Hilda?
Yeah. Hilda Sutliff.
Hilda Sutliff.
She's going to get picked on a lot when she's 5. But it'll be fine.
Hilda Schmilda smells like a builder.
Did you watch the eclipse, man?
No, I didn't watch.
Did you watch when the sun was covered?
No, I didn't.
What covered the sun, actually? That's the moon, right?
What else would cover it?
Saturn? I don't know.
Yeah, it's the moon.
Oh, did I tell you? Speaking of planets, so there's this kid. He's 3. Knows everything about the damn planets. Knows everything. Did I talk about this last time? No, I didn't, because it happened like a week ago. He knows, like, there's this planet song. He's like, my name is Mars. I'm the 4th planet from the sun. Na, na, na. And it's some stupid planet song that he probably learned from the Wiggles or some shit. And I asked him, I go, hey, buddy, I'm not going to give you his name. What's the 6th planet or what's the 5th planet from the sun?
Pluto.
First of all, shut up. So I asked him, and he goes, Jupiter, Mr. Dustin. And then I looked at him, and I said, no, it's Saturn. Guess who was wrong, friends?
You.
Me. I am completely wrong. I had to look it up, and I was wrong.
Did you?
Yeah,
You
I was
thought
wrong.
You knew that?
I was real cocky about it, too. I looked at him like,
Nope.
well, dumbass, it's actually Saturn. Nope. The 24-year-old who teaches him how to count to 10. Actually, he knows how to count to like 50, but you catch my drift here. I'm stupid, and it was really embarrassing. So, yeah. But
Yeah.
that eclipse was pretty dope.
Did you watch it?
Again, for like a minute. I had like 5 minutes in between a class, and
You saw it happen?
well, I watched, like, we had these glasses at work, so I went to the window and we looked at it, and I could see it like about to cover. I didn't see it
I just
completely.
looked straight up at the sun.
You did? Nothing
Yeah,
happened
from
to
the
you?
window at work.
From the window. Sorry.
But I think it was over by then, so I was just looking at the sun.
So by that point, you just look like a moron. Like, no, I get it. I see it, guys.
Yeah, there it is.
It's a good eclipse.
No, I saw that eclipse.
I just,
I just look up at the sun all the time.
isn't there a picture of Trump looking at the sun with the
Yeah.
eclipse of things
I guess, okay, in Trump's defense, there is footage of him wearing glasses before that. So that was probably after it was over, and he took them off, and then people just took that picture.
That's amazing.
Even though it is funny, but
Yes.
I guess in his defense, he's an awful man. But in his defense, in this situation,
He wasn't completely in the wrong here. We should stop shitting on him. It's gotta suck to be the president. He's like, he could probably, like, I'm not saying he does, but let's say the president could do 1,000 good things. But the one bad thing he does, that's what gets put on camera. Yes, sucks to suck, bro.
but don't get me wrong, Trump is awful.
Oh, okay.
This is you have to admit this.
Miles,
Yeah, Mr. Trump.
I heard you were saying some really bad things about me. That weren't so nice. Would you like to explain yourself?
Yeah, I think this.
Wait, hold on. Before you say anything, I brought you some chocolate. It's your favorite chocolate. I bought it from India.
That's really nice of you. But
I
that
know.
doesn't change the fact.
No, Miles. Can I call you Mile? I'm calling you My.
I would like you to finish my name.
No, I don't want to. My name is.
That seems kind of disrespectful, Mr.
My.
President. I'm sorry.
My. Rick Tack Titty Whack Whack. Goodbye. Thank you, friends. The Oscar goes to Dustin Sutliff.
That was a good impression.
Yeah, you know, I'm pretty good. I'm not. It's the one thing that's just kind of weird and funny that I do. But,
Yeah, that's the only thing he can do.
That's.
Sorry, that was a meme.
Yeah. You know what I really appreciate?
Is that ketchup?
What? No? No, I don't. What the fuck? Is that ketchup? No. What the fuck? What a roof.
It's like a bottle of ketchup.
How do you know that's ketchup? 20
This
bucks
looks
says
like a
that's like a
Heinz
beer
bottle.
can.
I'm gonna go look.
Go look, see if it's ketchup.
Keep talking to him.
Friends, this podcast is brought to you by Snickers. Sometimes when you get hungry, you gotta eat it. I couldn't think of anything clever enough to say there. Was it ketchup, Miles?
No, it wasn't ketchup.
Was it a beer can?
It says BO on it.
Oh, that's mine.
I guess it's beer.
I should go get that. It's good.
BO.
It's,
I put it in a can. Save it up during the day. I sweat into it.
please stop.
Come up on this roof and wring out my shirt over that bottle.
Oh, God.
So one day it'll fill up and I'll drink it.
Oh, God. Why? Why does that have to get so weird?
It's my strength.
No, it's please stop.
It's my strength that I'm saving for later.
I hate everything about this.
It'll help me become the ultimate human being.
How?
It's my sweat. It's the it's the weakness leaving my body.
But then you drink it?
I drink that weakness to conquer it.
That's so
I
stupid.
sweat it out and I drink it.
Fuck you, train. That's weird. That'd be real weird, actually.
I have 4% battery on my phone right now.
Good thing we're busy filming a podcast. It doesn't matter what percentage of phone battery you
I have my
have.
little notes here about...
We don't need
what we're
notes.
talking about.
We off the cuff in this bitch. You know what's this weekend, Milo?
Labor Day?
No. No. Again, no. Well, Miles, plug your show you're gonna do.
This
We got to
weekend,
plug, friends.
This weekend I'll be in what we in New York like to call the Cranky Cabaret.
And by we in New York, maybe about 25 people.
Yeah. Hey, people, it's a great cabaret. It's $20.
Why are your eyes closed when you're saying this?
$20. I'm thinking about it. I was closing my eyes. I was grooving here, man.
Okay, I apologize.
I
messed it up. Go back to grooving.
messed with my groove.
Tickets $25.
In Emperor's New Groove.
What? I don't know what he says.
You haven't seen that movie?
I've seen that movie, but not since I was like 12.
Killed my groove, man. Never mind.
Yeah? All right.
Yeah.
Back to point.
The Cranky Cabaret, $20, open bar. It's at a church. Contact me for more information if you would like to find out, if you would like to go. It's at a church on the in Upper Manhattan, a Lutheran church.
Upper West Side.
Open bar. I said that.
Said Upper Manhattan. It doesn't. It's two sides to Manhattan.
It's
Talking's hard, huh?
Yeah. So on Saturday and Sunday, Saturday it's at 6:40, Friday it's at 5:40. Those are kind of weird times, but hey, deal with it.
What are you singing, Milo?
I am singing "Where Is the Life That Late I Led" from Kiss Me Kate,
Okay.
and then I am singing "And They're Off" from A New Brain.
Ooh, that it?
Yeah, I can't get the last note on "And They're Off" right now, so that's gonna be interesting.
Why
I need
can't you
to
get the
practice
note?
that. But I don't have anywhere to practice. Sometimes I come up on the roof and I practice.
Come up on my roof.
This isn't your roof.
This is my roof. This is my roof. That's cool, man. I'm happy. I'll be seeing it one of those damn days. I don't know which one.
Yeah.
Now, is this open bar? Is it like a legit open bar, or is it like a?
It's not legit. It's just
Hey.
wine. It's just wine and beer.
Well, yeah, but like.
But I can live with that.
Let me tell you, I can too. But like, I'm saying, I'm gonna walk in there and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna take 2 beers because by the time I'm done with
there
this,
is potential you can get wasted.
but are they gonna let me get wasted?
Probably.
Okay, see, that's all right. Because for $25, I better be able to get wasted.
$20. So take $5
Ooh.
off of that.
Coupon code.
What a deal, man.
What a deal.
A deal.
I don't know when I'm going, friends. Maybe I won't support it. See, the issue with this, I mean, I'm going to go. He's my best friend. But on Saturday is the Mayweather-McGregor fight. Woo!
That's more important.
It is pretty important. It's the greatest fight ever assembled. It's going to be the biggest pay-per-view sell probably ever.
I wouldn't say it's the greatest fight ever assembled.
It's the most, it's going to be the biggest, like, money...
Yeah, it's going to be
money-wise
like the
pay-per-view.
biggest one, but like...
No, not greatest,
like what's going to go down?
What's going to go down
is it going to be the greatest fight?
Connor's going to hit him
seen?
in 3 rounds and he's going to be done. He's going to make the upset. I hate Floyd Mayweather. He's a bitch.
You think Connor's going to win?
I hope Connor wins.
That doesn't seem like
Now-
a very popular consensus.
No, it's not,
People think
because he's my dad's a boxer, or he was a boxer. So, like, my dad, like, he's like, dude, he's not going to be able to touch him. I'm like, yeah, I get that, but there's a chance, and I'm hoping for that chance that Connor just hits him with a left and 99 motherfudge.
They're both really cocky assholes. So,
Well, yeah.
there's not really
about
a
to get
good
paid
guy
200.
you can root for.
Connor's a good guy. He's for the Irish. Sorry, I keep getting told my dialects suck. But I'll be at your show, man.
Top of the morning.
But I have rehearsal on Sunday.
You have rehearsal on Sunday?
Yeah. I was supposed to be memorizing tonight. But I'm up here doing this nonsense.
Wow. That's irresponsible. Am I right, people?
I know.
Uh-huh.
It's alright, I got like 4 more days. 5 more. But yeah, if anyone wants to come with good old Dustin.
Yeah, everybody should come.
just-
Because they're kind of getting on to me. Because I don't have that many people, like, confirmed going.
How many people are confirmed going?
3.
Who's confirmed?
The minimum's 5.
You have to get 5 people?
Yeah.
I'll bring somebody.
I have 5 people go. So people come. Minimum's 5 people I need to come. More should come.
20,000 people should come.
I also have another cabaret on September 6th.
Whoa, look at you go, buddy.
That one's $15 and a 2-drink minimum.
So, hold on. Hold on. So, the Cranky Cabaret is a $20 all you can drink, correct? Second one is a $15 you bitches better buy 2 drinks minimum.
Well, that one's more crucial.
That one's more crucial?
That one's that's more crucial to get people to go to because I absolutely need 5 people to go to that one or I have to pay out of my own pocket.
That sounds like a dumb theater choice, buddy. But hey, that's okay. I believe in you.
Yeah.
I'll be there, buddy.
No, this theater world.
What time is it on Sunday?
It's ruthless. Sunday it's at 5:40.
Yeah, I have rehearsal. Damn it, you're gonna make me have to go during the goddamn Conor McGregor Mayweather fight.
What time is the fight?
At 9.
We're gonna be over by then.
Alright, well,
It's not gonna go that long.
how long does it go?
Probably not that long. Until it's not.
Alright.
You'll be able to see the fight.
Alright, I'll just make sure my friends give me a seat and I'll go. Alright, that's cool.
Yeah, most likely it's not gonna be over 2 hours.
It better not be over 2 hours, and I better be drunk by that point if it is. Alright, what else is new? It's on the docket, Milo. It's on the docket.
You
for
see Game of
today.
Thrones?
I did, man.
Oh wait, we should talk. Well, hold on. This is a spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen the latest episode of Game of Thrones, I don't know what you've been doing with your time. But
I don't like when people say that. People got things to do. People got things to do. That's the...
What things? I have things to do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I have tons of things to do.
You have nothing to do.
Yeah, I have lots of things.
You're up here with me right now. You got nothing to do.
Yeah, well, not tonight, but other nights I have things to do.
All right. But yeah, this is spoiler alert, so if you haven't seen it. But didn't this thing get leaked like a week ago, too?
Yeah, I got
like
leaked.
a week to watch it?
Yeah.
Because I think one of my friends watched.
You've had your chances.
You've had your chances, friends. Get over it. So you know what happened? I watched the first like 15 minutes, and then I paused it because I knew I was about to pass out because I was so tired from the day because I had like an 8-hour rehearsal that morning that day, and so I paused it, fell asleep, woke up, unpaused it, and then watched the rest of the bitch. Dude, that shit's crazy. I knew the whole time I'm sitting there and I'm just like, man, Jon Snow's about to die. This dumb son-bitch decided to go out where the White Walkers were, and they're all about to eat him. It's done. And, first of all, how fast are ravens? Because I don't understand how that message.
How fast is Gendry? How?
Yeah,
How
this doesn't
long
make
did
no
it
sense.
take?
It took him a bit to get back to whatever, but they give this one dude with a battle axe.
They're like, run, you're the fastest. And he gets there in less than a day. He gets back to the wall in less than a day. And it took them so freaking long. It took them a long time to get to where they were, right?
I mean, I guess it's all TV, so it's probably like, that could have been like 3 days past. But they'd have died. Like, come on. I don't understand.
They weren't on that rock for 3 days.
Why were they throwing a rock at the White Walkers to get them, like, pissed?
That was the Hound.
Why was he doing that?
He's irresponsible.
Well, he just kept, like,
Irresponsible
pestering. I'm like, bro, you're already about to freeze to death. Why don't you just leave them alone until they actually come and attack you?
They're pretty dumb.
And, come on. They all could have just came in and got him. That should have been done. There's no way they could have fought. There's literally like 4 of them.
Yeah, there's
like 4 dudes.
There's
4 dudes.
surrounded by White Walkers. And they all came at them one by one.
But it just, I didn't get it. But then I was like, Jon Snow's about to die. Then this jackass on a horse with the fucking little skull fire thing saves him, and then he just gets eaten. I mean, live your best life. Thank you for giving us Jon Snow back.
Well, they can't kill Jon Snow again. And they even made a purpose. They were like talking. Him and that other guy that was brought back to life. They were talking, and he was like, "They brought us back for a reason. Our job isn't done here on this earth." You know?
Well, I don't know, but they killed that dragon. You knew that shit was about to come. That dude's javelin throw.
I hated that so much.
That was so depressing.
I hated that. And then, what I'm thinking. So they just have a dragon now. So he's just gonna. What does a White Walker dragon, breathe? Does it breathe fire or just ice?
I bet it breathes things that makes them all White Walkers. I bet it fires on them, and then they all become White Walkers.
Well, they need to hurry up and make their weapons out of that dragon.
They need to kill that dragon real quick. That's what they need to do.
Because can't the White Walker king just get on that dragon, fly over, and destroy everybody?
Yeah,
pretty much. It's easy. They're not they're not that far away. If it took Gendry less than a day to run over there, think about how it's gonna take 5 minutes for the dragon to fly over there if it took him less than a day.
Yeah, but Khaleesi,
yeah,
girl, she came in, saved their asses.
They're gonna get it on.
Oh yeah, they almost got on that episode. And I was like, oh, it's about to happen. It's about to go down. But it didn't. But it didn't. But it was good. That's a good show. That was a good episode. Now there's only one episode left. Only one.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks.
Well, the last one of this season is 80 minutes long.
80 minutes long?
Yeah. So it's going to be a jam-packed one. So that's exciting.
That's pretty cool. I'll give it to him.
Oh.
Stop burping.
Kind of threw up a little bit in my mouth.
No one wants to hear or see that. Stop doing it.
Burping is a natural human thing. It's better out than in, you know? What if I held it in and it came out the other end?
Okay, Shrek.
Would you rather want that?
Okay, Shrek. Okay.
Better. I can't do it.
Stop it.
Better out than in. That's what I always say.
That was good. What else? What else happened in the Game of Thrones? I mean, that was basically the biggest part. Bitches almost died on that ice.
What else happened in that episode? I guess that's just the main thing that happened. You know, it was a pretty good episode. Some of the traveling around. You know,
well, Arya almost killed her sister, or what? I don't understand what that beef was all about.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
That was a weird thing.
I think
one of them is about to die, or they're gonna die.
No, they aren't.
How do you know that? You don't know that, so shut up.
They're not done with them. But I don't like that whole storyline where Arya's just being an asshole to.
Those are my faces.
To Sansa.
Just a bunch of faces in her bag. Sansa.
I think they're better than that. I mean, they've gone all this. You know, I understand at the beginning when this all started, they were they didn't like each other. They were just sisters who didn't like each other. But now they've grown up and they've gone through shit, and they're still being petty with one another. I think that's stupid.
Well, it's a TV show. So.
Yeah, it's a TV show. I'll get over it.
It's pretty good though. I was impressed with it. Now, should I be on that show? Yeah, they should cast me. I'll be a White Walker.
I'm actually in
my White Walker impression. Are you?
Yeah.
Cool. Have fun.
I'm serious.
Okay.
I forgot to tell you about that.
You forgot to tell me about the time you got cast in Game of Thrones? You forgot to tell me about it? I would too. I would tell shit. If I did get cast in that, I would not tell anybody until it premiered or was showed. And I'd be sitting with them too, and they're like, is that fucking Dustin? Dustin, is that you? Then I look at him and I go, peace, and I'll leave. I'll walk out of the room. No, but that's a good show.
Spoilers over. We'll talk about something else now. So, I should have just said at the beginning of that, just skip forward through that Game of Thrones talk if you don't want to hear it. But anyway, what else?
I got a question.
What?
Who's the king of R&B?
Not R. Kelly.
You better stop. You better stop.
R. Kelly
Now,
is not the king.
I've had about a week to think about this since I've made that claim. Now, I might have been a little presumptuous in that statement, but I am musically, again, anyone listening, musically, I'll say this one more time, musically a fan of R. Kelly. I am not down with the peeing on the women or any of the other things. I ain't talking about that. It's the same way if I'm talking about O.J. Simpson and I can state and say he was a good football player. That's just being a good football player. Doesn't mean I believe or anything about that's not. I don't care about anything. I'm not talking about any of that part. I am just talking about that aspect that R. Kelly is literally an amazing singer, and
there are also a lot of amazing singers.
Yeah, but I think R. Kelly has a little special soulness to him. He's the R in R&B. He even says it himself.
Yeah, I mean, just because you say something doesn't make it true.
Hey, this is not how I live my life, and if I say it,
I
it's
could
true.
say I'm the number one billionaire.
No one would believe that because you don't have the facts to pull it up.
R. Kelly doesn't have the facts.
He has number one hits.
What facts does he have to pull up?
He's got 4 number one hits.
There are also a lot of other people who have number one hits.
Yeah, but they didn't make 34 Trapped in the Closet songs.
That's a good thing.
Again, if you haven't seen the R. Kelly Trapped in the Closets, I know this is way in the past, but they popped up on my Spotify one day on my way to work, and I listened to all 12 of them, the first 12. They're pretty great, man. They're pretty great. They're pretty awesome. I don't know. I'm a big fan of him. The way he sings, when you can't explain something that you really like you can kind of explain it maybe, but there's some things that you just like somebody. Myles, why am I your best friend? Or why are we friends? I mean, no, I don't know either. Okay, well, there's that. But when you like somebody and well, why do you like that person? And you're I don't know, I just like them. They just click. That's kind of it is. I just kind of really like R. Kelly. Again, musically, I will repeat this. Musically, he is incredibly gifted. I don't know about any of his new crap. I haven't heard any of his new stuff in a while. But bump some R. Kelly. I Believe I Can Fly was the song you guys heard at the beginning of this podcast. That was on Space Jam, so you know it's good.
Space Jam.
That's good.
Have you ever gone back to watch Space Jam?
It's been a bit
movie.
now. It's not a bad movie. Stop.
Go back and watch Space Jam.
Space Jam will never
It
be.
is not as good as you remember it being.
Nothing's as good as I remember it when I was 10. Land Before Time was the greatest movie ever when I was 10. Land Before Time sucks. Land Before Time is a bullshit movie with a bunch of cartoon dinosaurs. So no, it's not probably going to be as good as I remember it was. But, what? What's Star Wars? It's not really that good of a movie. I haven't seen it.
Star Wars.
I haven't seen it.
The original Star Wars trilogy, they're excellent films.
Yeah?
During the time, they were ahead of their time, and they still hold up throughout all these years.
Even with their dumbass lightsabers and...
Yeah.
I'm not into it. I'm not into it.
No, that's okay.
And now I'm just going to keep to the point till the day I die, I can just say I've never seen Star Wars. Other than that Force Awakens movie, I went with you. And I was like, where's Darth Maul? And you were like, he's dead. What? So where's Darth Vader? He's dead. I'm like, what? What's the point of this? Where's that little green dude? Apparently Yoda's dead too.
It's all dead.
Yeah, movie sucked. I was at my read-through, and they kept talking about nerdy geek stuff. They all have a lot in common other than me. But they all talk about Star Wars and something, and everyone was kind of all laughing, and I'm just kind of not responding because I don't know anything what they're talking about. And then my friend's like, Dustin, what do you think? And I was like, God, I'm going to be real honest with you. I've never seen movies. And they all freaked out. Then they go, what were you doing when you were a kid? And I said, cool shit. That was my response.
Yeah, that's kind of douchey.
Yeah.
I will have to give props to my... I started watching Star Wars because of my uncle. I remember going over his house and he
Your
had
Uncle Randy?
the VHS. My Uncle David. He had the
that's pretty
box set. How's that close? David and Randy.
It's two, like, really generic names.
He had the box set for the original trilogy.
The box set?
Box set! We played those
good.
all the time.
Yeah? Well, I mean, hey. I'm never going to judge somebody on what they like. I mean, I will. But that's cool that you like Star Wars. You like when the lightsabers hit each other? Is that the sound they make? I hate it. Remember when they made us do Henry V and they gave all the girls, for the all-girls cast, all had these lightsabers?
Yeah, I saw that with my dad.
Did you? That was the year before you came to college. Did you see me in the show?
No. I didn't see the guys.
Oh, you didn't see the guys one? Well, I was in that one. I'm sorry, friends. I don't know why he does that. He's really rude.
I'm drinking beer.
Drinking beer on the roof.
Drinking beer on the roof. Who knew that?
You know what I hate about some things I wanted to talk about? You know when someone you haven't talked to in however long, you don't really keep in touch, and then they like get a hold of you and they need something from you, so they ask you to do something for them, and you haven't talked to them in like God knows how long.
Yeah, I've done that.
That's so. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Do not be that guy that does that.
What if I do need something?
Then to ask someone that you talk to on a daily basis.
But I don't have that many. I only talk to you on the daily basis.
Well, yeah. So then ask me to do it, and I'll do it. But like, if I haven't talked to you in 6 months, then you're like, "Hey, can you come move this box with me?" No, I don't want to help you. Why would I want to help you? No, get out. I hate that crap. I'm the only one that hates that.
I'll help most people who need help.
Right. Well,
Man, what a wonderful world, huh?
I helped a little girl. Her glasses fell off, and we were going down the steps to get to the subway.
It's like Velma or Daphne. It's Daphne, right?
What are you talking about Scooby-Doo for?
The one who loses her glasses all the time. Is that Velma or Daphne?
I don't remember.
I think it's Velma.
I don't even really watch Scooby-Doo all that much.
You didn't watch Scooby-Doo?
Not really.
Do you ever see those Scooby-Doo movies?
I did see the Scooby-Doo movies.
Bomb.com.
I guarantee those weren't as good as you remember. I guarantee those aren't as good as you
They
remember.
switch bodies, and Fred is in, I guess, Daphne's body. He's like, I can look at myself naked.
What?
I can look at myself
Naked. That's pretty genius.
That's what you would say.
That is probably the thing I would say. It's the first thing I would say, actually. I watched Friends again this weekend with a friend. Dude, that show is the greatest TV show ever. It doesn't get old. It does not get old. It's so funny to me still, to this day. I will laugh hysterically at it. It's amazing.
I think Friends is okay.
You're dumb.
I would never watch, I have no need to watch it ever again. I saw it all the way through once. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I don't need this in my life anymore.
You don't need it in your life anymore? Well, I love it, so you're dumb.
Want to do our new segment? This is a new segment on that damn podcast called Don't Be That Guy. I guess inspired by a post.
There's a post
on Facebook.
It was a post that you put on about, again, Myles has about 8 posts in the past 2 weeks about something with the gym because he just wants everyone to know that he went to the gym.
I just have 3 posts from the past
You
week.
counted it?
Yeah.
Point proven. But yeah, you had posted, don't be that guy in the gym that does what? Takes the escalator?
Don't be that guy who takes the elevator in the gym.
Yeah, that inspired me to start this segment called "Don't Be That Guy" segment, where we can go off on "Don't Be that guy" and go off on things that bother us that people do. But I commented on his post, "Don't be that guy that posts about the gym all the time." And then he fired back because
It's kind of hypocritical.
Which is hypocritical because I sent him Snapchats of me when I'm in the gym. Because I want him to know that I'm trying. I want to impress him. So I want him to be impressed with my Snapchats.
Oh wow!
Like what?
Bam!
In my mind, when you see that Snapchat, you're going, "Oh, Dustin really gets it. He gets after it every day. What bad? This guy's pretty. This guy deserves some things." So I'll start off. Don't be that guy that walks into the bathroom and starts peeing in the urinal next to somebody when there's 5 urinals open. Don't be that guy, because that guy is the fucking worst. And there are rules in the male's bathroom, and you should not be right next to me if there's open stalls. That's my first one.
Don't be that guy who sits right next to me on the subway when there's clearly like tons of seating options available. I don't want you that close to me if it's not necessary.
Why do you think people do that? Like, in what world do you think I want to sit next to you right now?
Get away from me. You all stink. Everyone stinks.
Everyone stinks here. Everybody needs to get the count. Everyone stinks.
I don't want you touching me. I don't want your elbow touching my elbow. Get away from me. What are you doing?
Just sticking on, since we're in New York, sticking on subway trains. Don't be that guy that when the train is showing up and you're walking down the steps and it's obviously crowded, don't be that guy that's just slowly walking and I can't get around because I was late for I missed the train because this jackass is just lollygagging around. He's like, I ain't got nowhere to be right now. Well, I do, and I can't get around you because I got 20,000 people coming to my left, and you're just like, hey, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Okay.
Don't be that guy. This is actually a story I was going to tell.
Go ahead.
Don't be that guy. I work at this place called it's this co-working space in New York, and they have a bunch of companies and freelancers and businesses that work from there. You can rent out workspace, or you can just become a member and just come in, work at a table. We went through this.
I know we did.
I got it through Dustin's friend.
Holla!
But anyway, we provide things like computer accessories, things that people need for their we have HDMI cables, VGA to VGA, we have iPhone chargers, MacBook chargers and all that kind of stuff. We have computer accessories. We don't have computers for people to rent out or anything.
You don't?
No.
No. No.
And this lady comes up to me.
How old is she?
She's probably in her 30s. She comes up to me and she's like, "Hey, I don't have my computer, and I need it. I need it for my work. Do you have any computers for us for me to rent out?" No. We don't. No. I'm sorry. We don't have anything. And she just she just looked at me.
Like you're the dumbest person in the world?
She just looked at me like I was the dumbest person in the world. And she was like, "Well, is there any way you can help me?"
It's like, was she that frantic?
Yeah. Is there any way you can help me? Because I need my computer to do my job. I need it to do my work.
I was like,
I can't help you. I don't have the ability to help you right now because we don't have computers here for you to use.
I would have loved to see you handle the situation. That would have made my life.
So don't be that guy, all right? Go home and get where the hell is your computer? You just went all the way over here without your computer? And you were just, all of a sudden, you were like, "Oh no, I don't have my computer."
Let me go ask this.
Go ask this guy.
Dude, if he's got a couple spare computers. Why would that? wouldn't she have certain things on the computer that she would need? So, like, why would she need another person's computer? Like, wouldn't that not be as helpful? I mean, maybe she just needs to get on the internet or something.
I don't know. Even though we had 2 computers at the front desk, one's like the work computer and one was my laptop. I'm not gonna give her my laptop.
You're not?
It was available. I mean, I could have not been using it, but I'm not gonna give her my laptop because she forgot her computer because she was irresponsible. It's not my job to cater to your irresponsibilities.
I like it. I got another one. Don't be that guy that walks, when you walk by somebody and you haven't talked to them all day, then you go, I'm so sore. Because you just want to tell me that you did something active to try to prove something to yourself. And you just want me to be like, oh, you did jazzercise this week? I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't care. So don't be that guy that says something just to get a reaction out of someone to know that you did something proactive this weekend. Don't be that guy. No one likes that guy. That one. Do you have any more?
Oh no, I have to think. I should have thought of more. Don't be okay. I also work at the McKittrick Hotel. It's like a bar, restaurant, rooftop bar. It's where Sleep No More is. So you deal with a lot of drunk people on the weekends, and
Me too.
you come to realize that like nobody is a good drunk. Nobody is good. Nobody is bearable drunk.
When
Nobody
you're not
is
drunk?
fun.
No, not at all.
Nobody is fun when they're drunk. You're just obnoxious and stupid. Just be cognizant when you're drinking. Next time you're drinking, be cognizant of how you're acting and how you're affecting everyone else around you. Because you think you're having the best time in the world and everybody loves you, but they don't. They don't.
But they don't.
They
don't at all.
They want you out of here.
They want you to go. They want you to be gone, people. That's so funny. Don't be that guy that pretends to watch football and ask me and say, "Did they score? Did they score the bucket?" Fuck off. Just fuck off. If you don't know anything about football, just don't know anything about football and keep it like that. Don't try to sound like a dumbass. I don't think I have any more for this week.
I think
Right.
I thought of a good one, but I forgot what it was.
Forgot it? Pikachu, take notes.
My Pikachu.
Do you ever watch this video on YouTube called Black Guy Loves Pokemon?
Oh, yeah.
That fucking video is funny as hell. That video is funny as hell. Hey, I got a plug. Come see me in the weirdest Shakespeare show ever written called Pericles. Opens September 9th. We do some weird shit. And that's all I'm really going to say. But it's good. Riverbank Amphitheater. It'll be cool. That's all I have for that. I don't really care if I don't have to plug anything else.
You know what? Also, don't be that guy who walks up to like a bar with like 3 people standing at the front door. Obviously, one's a bouncer, one's the doorman, and one is just some other guy like me. All right?
There's
3 people at this door. Don't just walk up like try to walk just right past them like you're the Queen of England. Who do you think you are? No, stop. Show us your freaking ID. Why do you think we're standing there? Just to look pretty? Just to look out to the street, the beautiful street that smells like poop?
Oh,
no.
That's New York for you.
We're there to check your IDs. And I'm there to also maybe stand there.
Well, isn't it your job to get them not to go past you?
No, not really. My job is I'm just to assist. Like when I'm on the street.
You're assisting them?
When I'm on the street, I'm street assist, and I do other like.
They have a position called street assist?
Mm-hmm. They have the doorman, they have the bouncer, they have street assist.
Do you get a gun?
No.
I would hate if you'd have a gun. I feel like you'd shoot yourself.
Why would I shoot myself?
I feel like you don't know how to handle a gun.
Why would I not?
Have you ever shot a gun?
No, I haven't shot a gun.
Okay, that's why.
Okay. Obviously, if I had a gun, I would learn how to shoot the gun. not just gonna have a
Yeah,
gun.
but I'm just saying. Okay, that's so funny. Street. Miles, we need you on street assist on Broadway Ave. I'm coming. I'm proud of you, buddy. You're really making it in this world.
Check people in. I have an iPad. What's your last name? You have a reservation? What's your last name? Yeah? Alright, go on in.
I feel like you just let people in for, like, you just don't. I mean, I would probably just let people in. Like, I don't want to fucking look this up. Just go inside, man. Just go. I don't want to deal with this.
We had, okay, last story, and we can end today. We had these kids come up to the front. This was yesterday when I was street assist. These kids come up, and they give us...
Yesterday when I was
two of them are twins, and there's this girl, all right? The twins only had one ID, and they handed it to the bouncer, and he looked at it, and it was like, it wasn't a fake ID, it was a real ID of, they were two Asian kids, and it was an Asian kid that looked just like them, all right? And it was a real ID, it could have been like their brother or something. And they handed it to the bouncer, and he looked at it, and he was like, okay. And then he asked for the other twins' ID, and he's like, "Oh man, I lost my ID like yesterday, but we're twins. We look just like we were born like 7 minutes apart." And then the bouncer and the doorman start like grilling them, and then the bouncer takes the ID back, and he looks at it. He's like, "When's your birthday?" And the kid goes, "1997." And
Dumb son of a bitch.
and then they go, "When in 1997?" And it's like, "September 6th." He looks at the ID says 1995.
Son of a bitch.
No, if you're gonna carry around a fake ID, know what year it says on the ID, because you know they're gonna ask you that question. So they confiscated the ID.
just
And
like,
were like, "Get out of here!"
You leave, man. What are you? Oh, you suck at this. Get out, kid. That's hilarious. Did you ever contemplate getting a fake ID when you were younger?
No, I never did anything like that when I was young. I never
I thought about it when I was in college. I was so upset with the fact that I just wanted to buy my own beer. I'm very glad I didn't ever do that, but that just would have been dumb. But ghetto. But I think that's all for tonight, folks.
Let's find some music to play us out.
All right, you find some music to play us out. Thanks for listening to That Damn Podcast. You can follow us on iTunes at That Damn Podcast. Miles Phillips, Dustin Sutliff on Facebook. Do we have a Twitter?
Yeah.
We have a Twitter at That Damn Podcast. Is it capitalized or lowercase? I don't remember.
Is at That Damp.
At That Damp. DAMP. Share us with your friends. Give us some messages of things you'd like to hear, talk about. Loved hearing some of our fans' thoughts. Shout out to Rachel P. and other people. I'm gonna pretend you don't know how many people we have. All right, play us out, Miles. I'm Dustin Sutliff. This is Miles Phillips. Y'all have a good time. We'll see you next week.
Hey, I'm the person living in the apartment you should be living in. I found it on Street Easy. We work in the same neighborhood, right? It only took me 10 minutes to get home today. Did you know you could search Street Easy by subway line? While you're sweating on the train, I'm home eating baby carrots. And for $500 less than I thought I'd pay, it's like I found an extra me. Oh, hey, extra me, what are you up to? Writing novels, learning foreign languages, pickling. Huh, good for us.
Don't let somebody take your place. Street Easy. All the New York City apartments available now.